Boobie, Pandy.
Boobie, when Jordan goes out like that and it's a fumble and you guys give it up to the other team, like what was kind of the team's mindset at that point?
Oh man, it was tough seeing Jordan go down like that and the turnover as well. At the end of the day, we got to keep fighting, bounce back, and keep our heads up at all times, even when controversial things happens like that. So we just got to keep moving forward and keep our heads up.
What's your assessment of his play prior to that point?
Oh man, Jordan, he's a baller, man. The whole team, we got confidence in him. You see, we move the ball very easily up and down the field, and hopefully we can get him back out there pretty soon whenever we find out what happened to him.
Anthony, they obviously were able to run the ball pretty effectively against you guys. What was your game plan going in? What were you trying to do, and what do you think you were unable to do against the run today?
I mean, going in, we like to stop the run as a defense, but in fact, we were there. We just missed some tackles, and missed tackles hurt the defense a lot.
Did they do anything in terms of the types of plays that they ran that you weren't expecting?
No, not at all. We everything they ran, we game planned for. We game planned for a little extra stuff, but they didn't run some stuff. We just got to tackle. That's what it comes down to then.
What was the overall mood in the locker room afterwards?
I mean, we got to get back to work tomorrow. We're worried about winning next week. On to the next game. Win or loss, we got another game to play.
You know, Coach Fish said, you know, you guys are close to finally turning the tide. What do you think is missing right now?
I don't think anything's missing. I think we just catching our feet and we're going to get it.
Boobie, did the referee say anything to you about the block? What they said was wrong about it?
He didn't specifically tell me, but he talked to the coaches about it. Our coaches think it wasn't really a penalty. It was a good job what I did, but at the end of the day, his ball. They called what they called, and we just got to move on from there.
Are you allowed to block low before the ball is caught? Is that maybe what?
Yeah, the rule is you can low block within 5 yards. If it's inside out, you can do it, but if it's outside in, you can't chop block. But we was head up, so you can do that still. But I'm not sure why they called it, but at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Sure. How confident are you in Gunner or Will if Jordan is unable to play against Colorado or moving forward?
We confident. We confident with whoever is at quarterback. At the end of the day, we have to be great, make plays, and win ball games with whoever's at quarterback. But we're definitely confident going forward.
How frustrating was it for the offense to have so many false start penalties, especially in the home game?
It's very frustrating. We definitely going to get to looking at that tomorrow so we can fix that up. At the end of the day, we're hurting ourselves with penalties like that. First penalty, on the first drive, we had a huge penalty, and after that, we had another MA mistake. The second drive going into the red zone. So we go watch film tomorrow and correct everything from there.
What was your sense after the fumble recovery right at the end of the third quarter, Anthony? What was the feeling on the sideline among your team? Did it seem like the momentum had turned maybe at that point? You got the ball back, down by one score?
I mean, as defense, we always want to get the ball back for the offense. We try to keep the energy up regardless of the score. We just got to keep playing hard and just make tackles as defense, honestly.
What did you see on that play? Hustle play by Kenny Abear?
Yeah. It happened kind of like right in front of me. It just he tackled him right in front and just punched the ball right as tackled him, and then Trey Hayward made a great play and got the ball back. We had some turnovers, and that was one of the good ones we had.
Do you feel like you're close? I mean, you lost by, I guess, was 18 points tonight. Did you feel like you're on the verge of turning this thing around?
Yeah, of course. And we're going to keep working. We got another day tomorrow to start working for next week.
What gives you that confidence or that sense?
Coach Fish gives us the confidence that we need as a team. Coach Brown, just all the coaching staff, we all want to play for them. We're all bought in.
Boobie, what can you attribute your more increased role recently to?
It starts with practice, getting better each and every day, practice, film, knowing plays, etc., like that, and that just give you confidence on the football field for your coach to put you in, throw the ball to you and things like that. So all I can do is keep getting better from here on out.
Were you on the field for the double pass?
No, I wasn't. Jamar was in on that. It was
Did you know that it was called?
Oh yeah, I for sure knew it was called. I was happy. We scored. We executed that play and we scored. Cause on previous game we tried, but we didn't get the looks we wanted. So
How often did that play work when you ran it in practice?
it worked. It worked when we run it in practice. We just got to keep executing, and whatever play is called, we got to make it work.
Any other questions? All right, thanks, guys.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, thank you.